The first bulb to be ever created was on trial for more than 999 times by Thomas Edison before it was finally able to survive the test of its creation. And do you think Thomas was a failure to himself? Despite his disability around the age of 12, Edison lost almost all his hearing, possibly because of scarlet fever, or as he believed as the result of an incident in which he was grabbed by the air and lifted onto a moving train. His disability did not discourage him, and he often treated it as an asset that allowed him to concentrate on his experiments and research. During the 1920s, Edison spent most of his time at home where he continued his experiment. On October 14, 1931, he lapsed into coma and he died 4 days later at his estate. During his lifetime, Edison managed to become not only a renowned inventor but also a prominent manufacturer and businessman through the merchandising of his inventions. Let's imagine how the world would be in total darkness if Thomas Edison gave up on his experiments to create the bulb, thinking he's not the right man for this, or feeling depressed by his disability. If Edison gave up creating the bulb at 998 time and left everything to luck, the bulb wouldn't have come to existence through him. Edison once said, "I have not failed 1,000 times. I have successfully found 1,000 ways that will not work."
Okay, so chill. I don't really want to drop the tension, but I want to do it for 2 main reasons. One, you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, and 2, I want you to listen. Like, what makes you really feel like you really need to quit whatever you're doing with yourself? Like, you're going to the gym and you feel like you want to quit, like you're learning new skills and you feel like, I want to stop. Like, I don't want to know how many times you've tried whatever you're doing or learning the new skills you're learning with yourself. So I feel like discussing with you some tips which can actually make you to stay on the track and get to the destination you expect yourself to be in the next 2 weeks. No, there is an assurance that you're going to be getting to the destination as early as possible. Thomas Edison actually tried making the bulb more than 999 times. And how many times have you started what you ever want to start with yourself? So I've decided to share with you some tips to make you stick on the track and get to the destination in 2 weeks. No, like, I'm joking. Like, get to the destination in, like, as far as you are still on the track, you get to the destination. So, like, I don't really want to know what you're doing with yourself and you feel like, oh, I got to quit. Like, oh, like, seriously, it's not going to be making sense if you are quitting. Like, look at that girl, she's looking at me like, what am I doing? But I really need to tell you this before you join yourself with the issue of life and trying to compare yourself with everybody. So, stick. Ooh, okay, 1, I want you to stop expecting instant gratification on anything you're doing with yourself. Either you're learning a new skill or you are attending some new classes and you feel like it's frustrating and you want to quit. Stop expecting instant gratification. Let's imagine you are a farmer. Like, are you going to be harvesting in the next 3 days? Yo! Like, the farmer goes to the farm, they till the ground, they plant the seed, they wet it and wait like 10 years to get whatever they want to get. And you are there, like, expecting instant gratification in 2 weeks. No, don't do that.
Like, you just want to do it.
I feel like you're overwhelmed with the thinking of life. I want you to actually pick a role model in the line of whatever you want to achieve with yourself and copy the things they are doing, and you're gonna be fine with that.
Like, a lot of people be like, oh, fine, I don't want to do that,
I don't know, like, that is what is gonna be pushing you to the destination you expect yourself to be. I just want to drop the tension now. Like, let's calm down. Have you asked yourself the main reason why you are doing any of these things you actually want to do with yourself? Because you're gonna be getting overwhelmed without knowing the main reason why you're doing it, and you're just gonna be fixed into the process and life is gonna be playing it rough with you. And let's calm down with the pace now. Like, seriously. If you feel like the process is not actually working well for you, the only thing you need to do is to discover a new way. Like, how am I gonna be getting to the extension or to the end I expect myself to be in the nearest years? And that's gonna be working. And 4, make use of failure as a stepping ground to get into the height you expect yourself to be. Like, that is all. You don't really need to set yourself up with the thinking of comparing yourself with anybody, because your life is different from their life, and in time you're gonna be getting to the point you expect yourself to be without derailing from the track or the path you are now. So I want you to subscribe to the channel. Like, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and if you don't like it, subscribe to the channel, because it's still a win-win for me and you. And I'm gonna be seeing you guys in the next video.
I was the one to save you. Now you came to blame it all on me. Without me, darling, you cannot move to a love like that, to hide like that, to run like that.